What if everything Amy worked for suddenly started to fall apart? In Heartland Season 19, Episode 6, secrets come to light, loyalties are tested, and Amy faces one of the toughest moments of her life. After everything she's been through, could this be the moment that changes her forever? Let's break down what really went down in Episode 5, and what's coming next in Episode 6. Episode 5 had no shortage of emotions, tension, and surprises. Lindy finally begins to warm up to Nathan, which should have been a bright spot for Amy, but instead things take a darker turn. Amy is clearly struggling, and Gracie's behavior becomes more suspicious by the minute. It's as if something big is brewing beneath the surface. Right from the start, Amy takes on one of her biggest challenges yet, treating an Olympic-level horse named Polaris. The pressure is sky high, and everyone expects perfection from her. But then Gracie steps in and throws Amy completely off balance. She questions Amy's skills and even accuses her of living off her mother's legacy. That's a cruel blow, especially to someone who's fought so hard to build her own name. Amy tries to stay calm, but the words hit deep. Instead of lashing out, she confides in Nathan. He tries to help by talking to Gracie, but when he does, Gracie suddenly shifts her tone. Sweet, calm, and polite, as if nothing ever happened. Her sudden change makes the whole thing even stranger. Later that night, Amy finds Gracie in the barn with the horses. Gracie apologizes and even invites Amy to her father's birthday barbecue. Everything seems fine on the surface, but Amy can't shake the feeling that something's off. And then, the very next day, both Polaris and Amy's own horse, Spartan, gets sick. The timing couldn't be more suspicious. Amy remembers seeing the horses chewing something right before they fell ill, something Gracie might have given them. Could Gracie have fed them something harmful? Did she do it on purpose? Amy doesn't want to believe it, but the thought lingers in her mind. Before Amy can even figure out what really happened, the damage begins. The owner of Polaris starts spreading rumors that Amy caused the horse's illness. Word travels fast, and soon Amy's reputation takes a massive hit. Clients start canceling, people begin to doubt her abilities, and it's painful to watch everything she's built start to crumble. But if there's one thing we know about Amy, it's that she never gives up easily. Episode 6 is going to be about redemption. Amy is determined to prove herself again, to rebuild her name and show the world that she's still one of the best trainers out there. She knows it won't be easy, especially now that the community's faith in her has been shaken. We'll likely see her take on a new, difficult client. Someone skeptical at first, but who might just rediscover Amy's true magic with horses. This could be her make-or-break moment, the one that defines her future. But while Amy's trying to heal her career, her personal life might be heading for chaos. Nathan finds himself caught between the woman he loves and the sister he's always protected. If Amy shares her suspicions about Gracie, things could get messy fast. Nathan's heart will be torn. Can he believe Amy without betraying his family? The truth, when it comes out, will change everything for both of them. Meanwhile, Lindy's storyline brings a breath of fresh air. Nathan has been quietly stepping up, picking her up from school, helping with her show and tell project, and proving that he genuinely cares. The moment Lindy hugged him to say thank you was truly heartwarming. It showed that despite all the drama around them, there's still love and hope at the center of their story. In Episode 6, Nathan might try to bring Amy and Lindy closer together again, perhaps with a quiet lunch or family dinner. A small moment of peace before everything explodes again. And then there's Dex. Ever since his hockey career ended, he's been struggling to find his direction. It's a story that feels familiar, like what Katie went through in Season 18. Jack is doing his best to guide him, but only Dex can decide what comes next. Interestingly, Katie might be the one who helps him get back on his feet. They both understand what it's like to feel lost, to question your place in the world. If they start spending more time together, Dex could finally open up about his frustrations. Katie's compassion might help him see that it's never too late to start over. And who knows, maybe their bond will grow into something deeper as the season goes on. Episode 6 is shaping up to be one of the most emotional yet. Amy's facing a professional crisis, Nathan's loyalty will be tested, and Gracie's true intentions might finally come to light. Will Amy uncover the truth before it's too late? Can her relationship with Nathan survive what's coming? And will she manage to restore her reputation after everything that's happened? There's so much at stake, and the next episode promises both heartbreak and hope. One thing's for sure, Amy's strength and determination will be tested like never before. What happens next could change everything for her, for Nathan, and for everyone at Heartland. So, what do you think? Did Gracie really have something to do with the horses getting sick? Will Amy find her way back to the top? And could this be the beginning of a new chapter? Or the start of a painful goodbye? The answers are coming soon, and it's going to be one wild ride.